Hello students, in this video I am going to discuss some word problems on numbers. Let us discuss some basic concept related to it. Now students, if we want to consider consecutive numbers are those numbers which are increased by 1. So those numbers will be considered as x plus 1 and x plus 2. If we want to consider 4 numbers, it will be x plus 1, x plus 2 and x plus 3. In any case, we want to consider even numbers or odd number. We will be considering those numbers to be x and x plus 2 because there is a gap of 2 between two even numbers and between two odd numbers. So first, if x is a even number, then x plus 2 is also even number. If x you consider as odd number, then x plus 2 is again odd number. And then we have a two-digit problem. Most of time we consider unit digit as x, tens digit as y. In the two-digit number it becomes 10 times of y plus x. If we interchange the digit, it becomes 10x plus y. Let us start with the problems. In the first problem, the product of a two consecutive positive integer is given 306. We need to find these integers. So here we consider positive integers to be x and x plus 1. In the question it is given that the product of these number is 306. So according to the question, x into x plus 1 is 306. When we multiply them, we get x square plus x, and shifting 306 to left hand side, we get x square plus x minus 306 equals to 0. Now we do the middle term splitting for this expression. After doing middle term splitting, the factors would be 18 and 17. So we get x square plus 18x minus 17x minus 306 equals to 0. Taking x common, we get x plus 18 minus 17x plus 18, and two factors we get here, and we get x minus 17 0, x plus 18 0, and the value of x is 18 and minus 18 or 17. In fact, here x is equals to minus 18 will be rejected because we are concentrating only the positive integers. So value of x will be considered 17, and the numbers will be x means 17 plus 1, we get 17 and 18. Let us try another problem. Find the two numbers whose sum is 27 and the product is 182. If the sum of a two number is 27, one of them will be considered as x and second will be 27 minus x. Then according to the question, the product x into 27 minus x is 182. We simplify them, we get 27x minus x square is 182. Since x square is negative on the left hand side, so this left hand side will be entirely shifted to right hand side. So we get 0 is equals to x square minus 27x plus 182. By middle term splitting, factors will be 14 and 13. So we have x square minus 14x minus 13x plus 182. And further solving it, you get the value of x 13 and 14. So out of these two, any one value can be selected. So we get the numbers x and 27 minus x. If x is 13, 27 minus x is 14. If you consider x 14, so number will be 14 and 13. Order will be changed, but the numbers remain same. In the next column, we have two consecutive odd positive integers and sum of whose square is 290. Here again, odd positive integers, we consider them x and x plus 2. Then according to the question, sum of whose square. So we're just going to find the square of these terms, x square and x plus 2 whole square, and finding their sum. It is 290. Expanding left hand side, we get a quadratic equation 2x square plus 4x minus 286. Taking 2 common, and we left x square plus 2x minus 143 is equals to 0. By solving it, the possible factor is 13 and 11. We get x minus 11 and x plus 13 is equals to 0. So two values will be there, x 11 and minus 13. Again, x is equals to minus 13 will be rejected because we have positive integer. So numbers will be x and x plus 2, 11 and 13. Now let us try another problem. In this problem, In a class test, the sum of Shefali marks in maths and English is 30. Had she got 2 marks more in mathematics and 3 marks less in English, the product of their marks would have been 210. Find her marks in the two subjects. So here, sum of Shefali marks in maths and English is 30. So in one subject we consider x, and in other subject it becomes 30 minus x. So let the marks obtained in maths x and marks obtained in English is 30 minus x. So according to the question, had she got 2 marks more in maths, so we're just going to add 2 more marks, x plus 2, and 3 marks less in English, 30 minus x minus 3, and the product of their marks would have been 210. So this product will give us 210. So we'll simplify this. We get x plus 2, 27 minus x is 210, and by further simplification we get 27x minus x square plus 54 minus 2x is 210. On further simplification we get x square plus 25x plus 54. Since x square is negative, two options, taking minus common or shifting whole left hand side to right hand side. I am shifting to right hand side, it becomes x square minus 25x plus 210 minus 54. On further simplification, we get this quadratic equation in standard form, x square minus 25x plus 156. In the possible factors here, 13 and 12. Taking x common, we get x minus 12 and x minus 13. So two values of x will be there, 12 and 13. So two cases arise. First case, if x is 12, so marks in maths 12, and in English it is 18. Second case, if x consider 13, then the marks in maths is 13 and in English it is 17. Now let us try another problem. The difference of a square of a two number is 180. The question it is asked, the difference of a square of a two number is 180 and the square of a smaller number is 8 times the larger number. Find the number. So first of all, we consider the smaller number to be x and bigger number to be y. We are doing it in the two variables. So according to the question, the square of a smaller number means x square is smaller number. It is 8 times of a larger number, 8 times of a y, which is equation number 1. And in second case, difference of square of a two number. Difference of a square of a two number means y square minus x square. So here bigger number is y. I am writing this at the first place, y square minus x square is equals to 180. On further substituting the value of x square as 8y in first equation, we will get a quadratic equation, y square minus 8y minus 180 is equals to 0. So here taking y common and the possible factors, we just doing the middle term splitting, we get y square minus 18y plus 10y minus 180 is 0. Y is taken common, y minus 18 plus 10, y minus 18 is 0. Two factors we get minus 10 and 18. So we substitute the value of a y considering positive value of a y as 18. So substituting y 18 in equation number 1, we get 144 and the value of x is 12. So if x is 12 and y is 18, so the bigger and small number we can find accordingly. Let us try another problem. Now difference of a two number is 4 and difference of their reciprocal is 4 by 21. Find the number. So difference of the two number is 4. So one of the number will be considered as x and second will be considered as x plus 4. You can see the difference between them is 4. And difference of, according to the question, difference of their reciprocal, it means 1 upon x minus 1 upon x plus 2 is equals to 4 upon 21. X plus 4, this is x plus 4, in fact x plus 4 is equals to 4 upon 21. Further simplification, we get x plus 4 minus x upon x into x plus 4 is 4 by 21. Here x cancelled, we get 4 upon x into x plus 4 is 4 by 21. This 4 cancelled from the numerator and we will get the quadratic equation in the standard form by cross multiplication. 21 is equals to x into x plus 4, which is x square plus 4x minus 21. And then by middle term splitting, we get the values of x, 3 and minus 7. We reject x minus 7. So the possible numbers will be x is 3 and y is equals to, means second number is 7. X is 3 and the second number is 7. 3 and 7. Now let us have another problem on this. The denominator of a fraction is 1 more than twice the numerator. So you see in the situation the denominator of a fraction is 1 more than twice the numerator. So numerator will be considered as x and denominator will become 2x plus 1. If the sum of a fraction and its reciprocal, so fraction will be written as x upon 2x plus 1. Then according to the question, the sum of a fraction and its reciprocal, the fraction is x upon 2x plus 1 and it is 2x plus 1 upon x. Their sum is 216 upon 21. Now it can be solved by substitution, or we just simplify right hand side. It is 2 into 21 plus 16, we get 58 upon 21. Or by simply doing cross multiplication, we get x square plus 2x plus 1 whole square is 58 upon 21. Expanding them all, and after doing cross multiplication, we get a quadratic equation in the standard form. 11 x square minus 26x minus 21. Here the possible factor is 33 and 7. 11x common, x minus 3 plus 7x minus 3, getting the value of x3 and minus 7 upon 11. So here rejecting x minus 7 upon 11. So the numerator fraction, okay, we write the fraction directly. Fraction will be x upon 2x plus 1. X is 3. Value for x is equals to 3. And 3 into 2 we get 6 plus 1, 7. It is 3 upon 7. So your final answer is 3 upon 7. Now let us try a problem on digits problem. 2-digit number is such that the product of a digit is 12. So we consider unit digit as x, tens digit as y. Then the 2-digit number is 10y plus x. If the digits reversed, new number is 10x plus y. Then according to the question, the product of a digit is 12, means x into y is 12. And second, when 36 added to the number, means 10y plus x, 36 is added to it, it interchange the places, it becomes 10x plus y. And thereafter, by transposing y to one side, we get 10y minus y plus 36 is 10x minus x. Or we get 9y plus 36 is 9x. By taking 9 common, by cancelling it, x is equals to y plus 4. Now here we write here x minus y is equals to 4, shifting y to other side. In the next step, the value of y is 12 upon x. This will be substituted, and by solving this you will get a quadratic equation. X square minus 4x minus 12 equals to 0. Getting the possible factors, the value of x comes to be 6 and minus 2. We consider x 6 and the value of y comes to be 2. So therefore the number will be 10y plus x, which is 10 times over 2 plus 6, which is 26. These are some practice problems on the concept. Thanks for watching this video.